Hey, beauty lovers. Don't worry, be happy. That's what we're going to talk about today. Don't worry, be happy. Doesn't matter what's going on. Let's be happy. Let's smile. So I've already gone in. Sorry. My name is Jennifer Woolsey. I am an Avon Beauty Boss and national leader. And I'm going to get ready this morning and we're going to chat. So stay with me and let's talk. So I've already gone in with my morning skincare regimen. Of course, I cleansed my face and it's Skincare Sunday. So on Skincare Sunday, I always do a mask to help pull out the impurities in my skin. So this morning I did my charcoal mask, the black mask with my pore strips. And I've been they've been doing construction in front of our house. And so the dirt and the stuff in my pores, it's bad. But got it all cleaned out. And then I'm doing my 1.5 hyaluronic acid and my shield protection, my serum. Good morning, sister. My SPF 50. And I did my Magix primer. And I did my depuffing eye serum. All the things. It's Skincare Sunday. So take care of your skin and be good to it. So I am going to get started with my foundation. So what amazing things are you going to do for your skin today? And how are you going to help yourself feel better? So here's kind of my thing. I enjoy my face feeling clean. It makes me happy. I don't know where that came from. Magix Tint in the fair shade. When I was younger, I don't know that, taking care of my skin was something that was that important to me. Whenever I started wearing makeup, my mom took me and got a facial at a place, I think it was Meryl Norman. And do y'all remember Meryl Norman? And that was the thing she told me, is if you're going to start wearing makeup, you have to clean your face every night and take it off. And it didn't stick with me. It wasn't that important. I don't know why. And then when I became an Avon Beauty Boss 16 years ago, I learned the importance of taking care of my skin, cleansing, moisturizing. But here's the thing. If you are in your 40s and you're like, what? I still don't worry about my skin. Then you're advancing the signs of aging. And nobody wants to do that, because you're going to look up someday at 60 and be like, why do I have all these wrinkles? Where did they come from? And so you want to start your skincare today, no matter what your age is. Okay, I think we got all the things on here. So start your skincare today. It could be a very simple regimen. It could be a cleanser and a day cream and a cleanser and a night cream. And that would be cool. But if you're seeing, I've had a late night. Sorry, got black in my eyes. Okay, Magix Wand. Woo. So it can be used as a concealer, which we're going to use it as today. It can be used as the foundation stick. It can be used as a highlighter. So many things. So I'm just going to conceal. I've got some friends here on my nose that decided to hang out. I was noticing that I was having a lot more breakouts than normal. And then I realized that I had quit drinking sodas. And then all of a sudden, I started drinking them again. And when I did, I began to see an eruption of a breakout. And I was like, could it be? It is. It's the sodas. They're making my skin break out. Yuck. Anyway, so start a good skincare regimen. And if you don't, if you want to go in a little bit more, you're like, Jennifer, that's not enough. I've got dark spots. I've got large pores. I've got tons of wrinkles. Then add a serum, a treatment in. So I personally battle with large pores. And so that is why, doing some brow work here, I use the 1.5 hyaluronic acid, because it helps treat those large pores and helps to minimize them. It also helps if you have skin discoloration, age spots, sunspots, which if you're a sun lover and you're out in the sun a lot. I made a mess with these brows. If you're out in the sun a lot and so you see that you have some sunspots, then that 1.5 hyaluronic acid is a great treatment for you because it will help to lessen the look of those. So it's a good overall. Oh, if you have rosacea, so like redness of the skin, the 1.5 hyaluronic acid is good for that. So I let that Magix wand kind of set for a few minutes in my skin, and so I'm kind of experimenting with different ways to use it. So once I've let that concealer set, I'm just gonna take my finger and I'm gonna blend it well into that area of my skincare or my skin. Of course, your eyes are your most delicate area, so if you are not using a treatment for your eyes, then they're gonna look sad, and you want them to look happy. So I use the depuffing eye serum in the mornings, but at night I use my dark circle corrector. Sometimes I'll use it in the mornings too. It just kind of depends. But find a good eye treatment. So with Avon we have the Olive Pro, which is like a miracle in a bottle. If you've got like the saggy eyes on top and the dark circles underneath, it works wonders. But make your skin happy. It's Skincare Sunday. So in the comments, let me know, you guys, if you have a skincare regimen. Do you use a mask every now and then? And okay, so I've kind of blended that concealer a little bit more, and then I'm going to go in with my translucent loose powder and kind of bake it all together. Have you ever baked your face? So whenever I'm using my loose powder, it helps to blend all the different, like the foundation and the concealer, and so it just bakes. There's a whole makeup trend about how people just like put it under their eyes, and then they go back with the highlighting powder and all the things. I don't have that much time in the mornings, so we're just going to blend. So let's talk about things that make us happy. So for those of you that may not know, I'm the mom to two amazingly special little men, Caden and Lucas, and they have a rare genetic syndrome called MECP2 duplication syndrome. And so they've got like autism, they're nonverbal, incontinent, a lot of things. And so life is not always easy around here. I would say probably more so not than they are, but the last few weeks have been hard. Caden has really begun to kind of take a decline in his health, which we know is part of his syndrome. But you know what? We took him bowling yesterday. His birthday, 17th birthday is this next week. And so we took him bowling. And you know, I was just watching him get joy out of life. And I thought, you know what? We need to slow down for a minute and quit worrying about the things of this world and just take a minute to embrace those times that you have with the people that you love. Because there's always going to be something else that needs to be done. You're always going to be busy. But if you will just slow down for a minute and enjoy those things that you can with your family and your friends and with your, taking care of yourself, your skincare on Sundays, let that be what brings you joy. And so for us, that's really what we did yesterday. It was a blessing to be able to, I'm going to play with these browns and kind of burgundy colors here this morning. We're going to play with those. And I'm going to be teaching my kids at children's church today. And so I like to look sparkly and bright. So I'm going to use this taupe right here. I'm going to use it first. This is our palette. It's Dream to Color. It's 16 shades. It's coming out in next campaign for Christmas. And we've got another one that has a book of palettes coming out. It's like $25. It has a ton of stuff in it. I'm so excited. It should be in my next order, and I'll start showing it to you guys. So I'm just covering my entire lid with this taupe. And then I'm going to blend in a little bit of a darker color. But, I think that, I don't know, it's not just about what I think. What I know is that if we let ourselves live in a place of, I'm hurt, I'm in pain, or, okay, I'm going to use this rust color right here, burgundy rusty color. Maybe you have something going on that you're hurt or in pain. Maybe somebody's hurt you and you're not happy. You can choose to live in that negative space and be sad and hurt and all the things. Or you can choose to be happy and just enjoy the blessings that you do. Because if we stop for a second and look around, we all have blessings in our lives. I think we just forget to look for them. I'm not going to say I'm perfect and that I don't have days. I'm going to have to get a little mirror a little bit closer here. And I don't have days where I just fall apart or that I crumble to my knees. I would be lying if I didn't tell you guys that I have that day. But here's the thing. You just don't stay there. You get up, you pull your big girl panties up, and you make the best of the day. You make the best of, that kind of looks good. I like it. So what I did was a taupe and a rust. What do you think? Do you like it? It's pretty. Just don't live there, right? Don't camp out in misery. Don't choose to stay in that place and camp out there. Because if you choose to stay in your misery, everyone around you is going to be in it too. Brown on point eyeliner. And so, even on the bad days, I choose joy. I choose to be happy. It's hard to talk and put eyeliner on at the same time. So, what is it in your life that you are finding yourself in right now that is holding you back from your joy? Snap out of it. Change it if you can. I really can't change the boy's health condition, but I can be proactive to make sure that we do everything we can to keep them healthy and happy and the best life that they can. Sometimes in that, you're going to have things that are bad, but if you choose joy, it's going to be okay. Love mascara. Like sometimes my husband, he gets on my last nerve and I want to throw things at him, because that makes you feel better. You just have to shake it off. Pull your big girl panties up and shake it off. I think he's laughing at me right now. What's the matter? Okay. Love mascara on those lashes. Yay! Okay, gotta add my lippy, and then we are gonna head out the door to go teach some kids today. I'm gonna use my Tenacious because I'm gonna be with about, 20 to 30 little young human beings. I don't know why. Kind of made a mess there. And they have lots of energy. Okay. When it dries, it's going to dry matte. I've really messed that up. Okay. So, quit wallowing in your self-pity. Quit worrying about what everybody thinks about you or what all the bad things are in your life, and be happy. Have a great day. Thank you guys for getting ready with me. If you loved the information shared today, please give me a share and like Jennifer Will See Beauty Biz so you'll know when I go live. And all the makeup products I've used today you can get on your avon.com/jwoolsey. So thank you for shopping with me. Thank you for getting ready with me. And y'all have a fantastic day. Bye, guys.